Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will understand about the mimicry of the fasting. So, what is the basically fasting mimicry? So, in this video, we will understand about that all these things. So, remember, the mimicry of the fasting is that strategy which that if effect like a fasting, but that is not true fasting. So in this way, the basically the health benefit is only basically equal to the fasting, but it is not true fasting. So remember that things. So the mimicry of the fasting is the intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting means you will intake the low calorie or zero caloric food. In this way, you can feel the fasting and your body will feel the fasting and increase the AMPK pathway due to the deficiency of ATP. In this is the cancer progression, the cell health and the survival of the cell. If the cell will damage, the autophagy will occur, and that's all things basically due to the inhibition of mTOR. So we are just basically targeting to the mTOR inhibition for what? For the health benefit and inhibition to the progression of the cancer, the oncogene activation. And this is the number one thing is the intermittent fasting also mimic the fasting. On the other hand, the drug rapamycin and metformin is very healthy and the basically it is drug. So the regularly use of the metformin or rapamycin is not good. So remember that things basically you can get through intervals of days. For example, after 3 days or 2 days. So that will lead to get the health benefit and mimic the fasting. Also increase the AMPK. So in this way, also get the health benefit and your cell will healthy. And this is the two things, and the third one is the exercise. Whenever you will go into the gym and increase the consumption of energy, in this way your cell will decrease the energy level, so the ATP will decrease, will lead to activate the AMPK pathway, and in this way the cell will basically cell will survive rather than the proliferate or develop or mitosis. In this way mTOR will inhibit while the AMPK will activate. This is the important thing you should need to understand. On the other hand, the basically mimic the fasting is a sleep is the first and foremost important thing basically for you. Whenever you will go to the bed and sleep, so you will not eat anything, and in this way the AMPK pathway will activate, and in this way the lipolysis will activate. Insulin like growth factor 1 activate, growth hormone activate, lipolysis activate, testosterone production more, and the cholesterol will synthesize more. On the other hand, the basically insulin will suppress, the buffer insulin will lead to get the health benefit. In this way, the mimicry of that all things basically for the fasting mimicry is very important for the insulin resistance prevention and the type 2 diabetes mellitus prevention, even cancer prevention, fat loss trigger, and on the other hand the growth of the muscle, growth of the bones, even all things will be activated due to the intermittent fasting or fasting, which that is the mimicry, basically the fasting mimicry, which that will lead to get health benefit. You will improve yourself through this activity. So I hope you make sense about that. If you like my video, please make sure to subscribe, like and share. See in the next video. For this time, bye. I am also making a handwritten tutorial about the biomedical science and biology. If you like to watch that, if you like to watch that videos, please learn about that, and a lot of video in my channel you can learn. So see in the next video. For this time, bye. Allah Hafiz.